Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amisha Maisara binti Nur Isaha. So my matrix number is 0120210722121. I'm a team Marhab members. So now I'm gonna answer a few questions, which is my opinion about the fundraising activities. The first question is, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task assigned to him or her? So firstly, me as a team member, I might not kick my friend out. They need my help, so I need to ask them what they don't understand about the project. I need to explain what I think they should do and let them know that I'm will be on their side against the lecturer. This project was given to us so that we can practice a teamwork. Teamwork means everyone does what they can do and no one is asked to do things that they can't. It means my friend or your friend come first and have to know you are putting them first. So the next one is, group assignments are not about the assignment. Same goes to the group project are not about the project. They are about honing your soft skill. Get used to being the smartest one in the room and learn to make others comfortable with that, or you're going to be dumb your whole life. What do I do if I offer someone a service or a product but he or her decline it and leave? So my opinion is I need to be proactive and nimble, always evaluate regularly, learn and understand the product as profoundly as possible, always be optimistic and have a solid mental, and lastly is make sure my product is easily accessible within online or offline. So the last question is, explain how do I relate and apply Ihsan in facing with people during the fundraising activities. So my opinion is keep doing the good things without caring whether people know or not. Just like we pray to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala that we don't even know if He sees us or not, but we kept praying and doing good things with ourselves and others. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina and I'm from SPH faculty. So for the first question, I will ask them why didn't they do the task, because this is a group assignment, so we should have responsibility to our work. So we next move to the second questions. When someone reject or decline my service, I will say thank you and smile because it's his choice and we have no rights to force it. So for the last question, I will speak tactfully and politely so that they can understand what I am trying to convey. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Atika Natra. So what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task that assigned to him or her? So firstly, I will communicate and start by having an open and honest discussion and conversation with my friend, and I will express my concern and ask why they haven't completed the task. And there are many valid reasons such as lack of time, misunderstanding, personal issue, and then I have to try to understand their situation. And then the second one is clarify expectation. So I will make sure that the tasks assigned were clear and well defined. So if there was any confusion, so I will take the opportunity to clarify the expectation. And the third one, I will offer a support so that my friend might be like struggling with the task due to the lack of knowledge. So I will offer my assistance or provide guidance to help them to overcome any obstacle. And then I will set the deadline. So establish a specific deadline for each task, can clear the deadline that can create a sense of urgency and accountability, so that ensure that the deadlines are reasonable and agreed upon both of the parties lah. So we should remember that every situation is unique, and it is important to approach the issue with empathy and understanding. Okay, so for the second question, what do you do if you offer someone or a service or a product but he or her decline it and leave? So first of all, I will accept their decision and then respect their choice and accept what they have, like why they decline our offer. It is important to acknowledge that people have a different needs, preference and reason for declining. And then the second one, I will seek a feedback. If appropriate, I will politely ask for feedback to understand why they decline my offer. So I will be open-minded and receptive to their feedback, and even if maybe like a critical lah. And then the third one, and then I will reflect and refine by like take the feedback into the consideration and use it to refine my offering. And then I will analyze whether there are any aspect that I can modify or I can like change to make my service or product more appealing with the needs of my target audience. And then the fourth one, I will learn from the experience. I will take this situation as a learning opportunity. I will reflect on the interaction and consider what I could have done differently. Yeah. And then the last one is I have to stay positive and like we have to like take it whatever it is and stay positive, because rejection is a normal part of a business and life in general. So basically rejection is a common part of a business and not everyone will interested in or in need of my service or my product. So I will just like openly accept it. So for the third question is explain how do you relate and apply insight in facing with people during the fundraising activity. So first of all is sincerity. So we have to approach a fundraising activity with pure intention, because your sincerity will resonate with people and inspire them to contribute. And then the second one is respect and empathy. So treat every person that we encounter during the fundraising activity with respect, regardless of their background, their financial status, their ability to contribute. And then we have to show the empathy to like understanding for their perspective. And then the third one is clear communication. So clearly articulate the purpose. We have to clear the goal and impact of the fundraising campaign. And then we have to like explain how the fund will be used and the positive change that they can bring. And then the fourth one is the gratitude. Gratitude is the important one for my point of view. I think like the gratitude is the important, because we have to express gratitude to everyone who support the fundraising efforts. And then it's like regardless of the amount that they contribute, and then we should like give a simple thank you or like acknowledgement that can go a long way in the fostering goodwill. So insight basically is about striving for excellence and demonstrating the best of character in all aspect of life. Okay, so this is including a fundraising activity and more of it lah. And then by applying all of the principle, like respect, empathy, clear communication, gratitude and all, that we can create a meaningful connection, inspire support and make a positive impact through our fundraising effort. That's all for me.
Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Adnan Asnawi. I'm from SPH and my ID is 012021070953. So the first question is, what will I do if my members not doing that task? So what will I do is, firstly, I will not kick them because I'm the leader of the group. So maybe I will discuss them if they're having a problem that making them difficult to doing their tasks. If they have a difficulty of coming to the place, or maybe their time management and so forth. So for the second question, so what do I do if I offer a service or a product and the client is declined the offer? So for me, I set my priority, just smile and say thank you, because smile is the important thing in business, and thank you also is important for everyone. So it's their option. We cannot force them to buy our product or service. So we only can say thank you. Hopefully you share to other else. So the third question is how I applied it, the ihsan for the fundraising. So this one, we know that fundraising is we do fundraising is for the giving the money for the charity or for the troubled people. So we do the fundraising and collect the money, and we give to the charity, to people who need. So we know that not all people are easy, not all people are good in their life, not all people are very well have money. So some people maybe they're using the same shirt every day, maybe they eat the same thing every day. So we do the fundraising to give them more than they could have. So that's all from me, Muhammad Adnan Asnawi, group leader, Team Marhak. Assalamualaikum.